On the bridge. Ah, Sacra Deva Indra Deus! I cannot believe I'm seeing it with my own eyes. This is magnificent! Not even the Colossi can compare to its power. By merging with the Karma Fortress, it has become the most powerful being in existence. It will purify Goma Vlitra with the use of the Priestess, power, and the 7 trillion souls we have accumulated.
She's aroused, isn't she?
Probably, actually. But would that not also destroy the planet as well? Perhaps, if it was just the Brahmastra. But now that Lord Deus has merged with the Karma Fortress, he can concentrate the blast with great precision. Savra Davram Indra Deus is invincible!
And Lord Mariah's power will ever grow!
Loading screen.
Loading screen, loading screen.
And plot. As the Brahmastra stands ready to crush us. Isn't that what What's-His-Nuts fucking screams when he tries to slap at you or crush you, I think? Street Fighter. The big guy.
Hakan? Not Hakan. E-Honda?
E-Honda, thank you. Didn't he say something like Masat?
No! You're thinking of Akuma when he says Masatsu.
Oh, okay.
Disappointed?
Or Evil Ryu.
Possibly.
What happened?
You crashed, fucker.
Well,
Where is he?
at least it didn't scratch the paint.
No, he did actually scratch the paint. Well, on the Brahmastra.
Well, also.
Yeah, no, the bike is fine. The bike's fine, DOS. Oh, thank God.
So wait, the bike's stronger than the Brahmastra?
Let's head towards the center.
You don't know what this bike is made of. What is it made out of? Tonka parts. Damn.
Nokia cell phones.
How did we get a forge strong enough to melt the Nokia cell phone? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
We had to sacrifice 1,000,000 souls to the forge.
What forge is hot enough to melt Nokia cell phone? See how the is looking off in the distance?
The Soul Forge?
What kind of fire did you use? You remember my chili recipe, right? The hottest thing known to man possible that can melt a Nokia cell phone. And you want to know what they were? A sick guitar riff from Mick Gordon.
That's what basted it.
The only thing that cannot survive, Nokias cannot survive a Mick Gordon guitar riff.
They just didn't have the sound card for it.
This is the reactor that turns the souls into mantra. If we destroy it, it will cut off.
I broke Wolverine's adamantium claws with a Nokia cell phone. Duct tape to a vibranium hammer.
I like how my main point is like, yeah, it's like I'm told all this fucking stuff is the mantra souls converted into, or the souls converted into mantra, and it's like my first instinct is like, I'm going to destroy all of these.
Yeah. So Das is inadvertently committing murder.
Lots of murder. I mean, they didn't say whether they could ever actually be converted back, so I guess that's kind of the saving grace there.
I mean, if they're following the most Middle Eastern everything that's going on in here, Buddhism, Taoism, whatever the third one was, Hinduism, their reincarnation's in there, so maybe they'll come back.
Well, they do say it's an infinite supply, so. Oh, that's fucking dirty.
Dirty how?
Oh, the way that pattern was. Oh, your ads fucking suck! I'll be fine.
Oh, let me tell you something equally dirty. So my mom has literally just gotten on the bandwagon. She loves Free From and all that crap, blah blah blah. But there was one show she was watching the preview of a movie called fuck, I cannot remember the name of it now. But the general start of it started with this chick and her ex about to get into an she coming outside, stopping her ex from repossessing her car. She dated a repo man, She dated a repo man, broke up with him, and now he's just coming to take the car.
That sounds like some Lizard Lick towing shit. What's up?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh, it's a reality show.
Oh, okay, that's why I don't know what that is. Because reality sucks.
Okay,
anyway.
And I'm back. So Jordan just missed that conversation from ads. Short version was that apparently there was something that...
Yeah, I saw a preview of this movie. I cannot remember the name of it right now. I'm probably going to look it up.
Yeah, you might as well.
It's because the premise of the actual thing is this kid's about to go to some Ivy League school, college, or whatever, but his parents hired some chick to hang out with him, get him a taste, like, you know, actual fun life outside or whatever.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's an old storyline, but it's been done a few times. But I saw a recent movie with it.
Yeah, and it has like this weird nerdy dude and this hot chick just going around.
Basically, she's paid to basically give him a good time, and he's like, I don't really do that.
Yeah, that, and she just more or less just hanging out with him as he's getting a taste of the actual world around him versus, shut-in nerd living life and all that crap.
Well, I mean, what's it? Bubble Boy is actually a variant of it.
Yeah, something like that, but something similar, but not the same. But yeah, but the beginning of it.
You see where I'm saying it? Yeah.
Yeah, but the beginning premise of it was her boyfriend, her current ex, coming to repossess her car. She's trying to stop him, and like, oh yeah, what? You just kind of ghosted me, never really talked to me anymore. I'm like, what? No, I just need some space. And then here comes this other dude that she's banging out of her house. Who's that? My cousin. And he's just feeling her up. He's my second cousin. Chick, what the fuck?
I think is right.
What in the fucking southern states are we talking about here?
What in the name of Sweet Home Alabama are you talking about here, lady? My mom saw that and she was just dying.
I mean, yeah.
Like, he's my cousin. And he starts feeling her up. He's my second cousin. Dude is Hispanic. Like, dude is look straight up Hispanic. Look like he's a Spaniard. And what the fuck is this white girl on?
I mean, oddly enough, fucking, what is it? They always say it's like Louisiana and Alabama and shit like that, but actually they have very strict laws about that. It's like, oddly enough, some of the fucking, like, Midwest states that are like, yeah, we don't really care.
Whatever's your business is your business. As long as
pretty much, yeah. I think Tennessee is actually legal.
One punch, man.
He did fucking take out like half my life bar with that, actually.
Woo, better him than me.
Yeah, I know, right? I would say quit with the lighting, but I know that's your thing.
What?
No, I would say quit with the lightning, but I know that's his thing.
I know, right? He has lightning nunchucks. I think that's actually genius.
It does actually make a weird bit of sense.
Because usually with weapons that are usually infused with an element of some kind, I see fire on fire. Fire is like, oh god
dang. That's the attack I'm waiting for, just hard to get close to him.
Here comes elements. I see fire done a lot by everything.
Well, yeah, it's
like
easy.
It's the easiest one. Like, come on. I see wind sometimes, but usually wind is overdone by a bow.
I'd agree with that.
I see like it's either in a bow or usually in a sword of some kind. Ice. I see ice as much as I see fire.
Yeah. Well, oddly no, fucking Olok's thing is wind.
That fucking axe.
Exactly. Oh, I'm taking the burst now. I'm taking the burst now.
Yeah.
I was like, get ready for round 2. Which is what I was trying to do.
I just went straight unga bunga in there for no reason.
I mean, 100%.
You went unga bunga with the wrong character, Das.
Yeah, not lying.
Oh, that's mean. So, there's an anime on Disney Plus that should not be on Disney Plus. How dark it is.
Okay.
There's an anime called Made in Abyss.
Oh, all right. I like the puns, but all right.
Essentially, the premise of the world is there are explorers and adventurers literally going into multiple pits that go who knows how far. The further down the pits you go, the scarier the monsters you get, the harder it is to breathe. It's essentially you're climbing Mount Everest in reverse.
Interesting.
So this is basically an abyss. There's like creatures in there that can mimic human speech, trap you, eat you, possess you. We got also.
Now is my time. Use the Unga.
Like who already established like colonies or whatever in areas, and some of them went so far off the deep end to experiment to do whatever. It gets so gruesome, bloody, and horrible. They actually gave someone a choice: either they get experimented on, or their sibling gets experimented on.
Oh yeah.
And
that's traditional horror stuff, yeah.
it is not. This isn't a horror anime. This is an explorer. This is an exploration. This is one of those weird adventuring explorations.
Well, I mean, Berserk is a similar caliber. I'd argue that's an exploring anime.
Okay, Berserk is in its own category.
Oh, Berserk is its own category now.
It's always had its own category of shit you don't show children until they're like at a certain age.
Yes, no. I mean, I kind of argue fucking, like, children are going to overcome a lot of shit if fucking, as long as it has a happy ending. I'm with the Don Bluth strategy.
Yeah, as long as there's some sort of happy ending, children can overcome it, but, Berserk ain't got no happy ending there, bruh.
What? I mean, you're not wrong, but then, like, I remember, like, I played the, Dynasty Warriors version game. And I actually really enjoyed it because I'd never like seen like anything past like the second season of Berserk. And it ended more or less on a cliffhanger where fucking Guts basically decides like, yeah, I'm gonna give up this life of fighting, I'm gonna go live with the fairies, and it's like, it was such a weird fucking decision. I mean, it's like, what?
I mean, when that game was made, Guts was doing that in the manga.
Yeah. Anyway, I told that to my then girlfriend at the time, and she's like, "Oh, I like that." It's like, it just feels so weird. Because I didn't.
As much as this man has been through the everything.
Yeah, exactly. Just giving up the fight with something is like, I mean, I can understand it, but I don't agree with it. Not with as far as he's come.
But yeah, because Made in Abyss, there are some lighthearted moments, but this is not a happy story.
Quit stomping on my gourd. No one messes with the gourd.
Christmas sucks. That's all Das hears in his mind. Like, Christmas must die. Don't worry, Das. Once you're done, Christmas will take over the spot for Halloween.
Not today. Not ever. How many employees that work fucking retail must listen to your songs?
Just see him make the Thanos face. All of them. Every last one. I will shred retail down to his bare atoms, and they will all have to listen to that song.
She cries because she knows of the world's suffering.
And you're causing it.
I shall cease all the crying.
Christmas is a curse on every family.
See that one guy in the background. I mean, Yeah, but not really. That one guy in the back, like, no one's asking you, man, but you said
You
it's
see that?
on there.
You just see that fucking one. Well, they're not really Goma, but fucking like little chopper guys that fucking run with big staffs.
Yeah.
I like Christmas. Like I have a bunch of good memories. Shut up! I'm not talking about you.
No one asked you.
Exactly.
Me in the background. No one even gives a shit about Kwanzaa. Yeah. Nobody can say nothing about.
I might not use it in the earlier forms too, so.
Yeah, because you're in like phase 3, technically.
Yeah, this is phase 3. That's the bad part about fucking waking up in that attack, because you will fucking wake up right into the lightning.
Man, just freaking dive kick.
Pretty much.
Just see Doom just kind of lean his head. And, you know, that's a push dive. What's wrong, Das? Always getting coal in your stocking for Christmas. Maybe just
Slippery little bastard! I'll show you what I give a shit about that fucking coal for.
I mean, does you know, the coal I can turn into a diamond?
Ah. Fucking cheap bitch. Got him. And get some! Come on! Is that all you got, jolly man?
After I'm done with his elves, I'm coming after you, fat man.
Gotcha.
And after I'm done with
This
the fat man
is
at
for
the North
stepping
Pole,
on my gourd.
after I'm done with the fat man of the Great White North, I'm coming after you, Mariah.
Give him the bust. That's probably my favorite punch in the whole game, I'm not gonna lie.
Man, just hitting him with all 3 fists at once.
No, it's the zero-sum shockwave where it's literally just all on his face.
At point blank.
Yeah.
Man, it looked like he just got punched and then someone just let loose the leaf blower.
Exactly.
Quick, grab his nunchucks. He's not gonna need them.
That would be some shit if you actually couldn't like unlock Deus' nunchucks.
I mean, that would also account for the other guy's sword.
Yeah, same. Well, not all of it. I would say probably like the broken end.
Yeah, probably the broken end of it.
I mean, you do carry it into one further stage, but that's you had to buy the DLC to see that.
That's later in on the spectrum.
It's in that anime one.
Ah, right.
He's like, I'm borrowing this, and then he uses it in the next chapter, which is a DLC exclusive. Because Capcom was shitty right now. But still managed to fucking kick out an amazing character.
I did it. I was able to avenge everything. I was able to avenge my wife, Misty.
She no longer cries.
So, you have power. But do you think Charging at whatever is in front of you can save the world?
Hasn't stopped me yet.
Remember, us devils never cry.
That's still the dumbest thing.
Like the fact that Dante's too proud to admit he has human emotions and can cry. Devils never cry. Come on, Dante. My
Well, he
question
said it
falls
to
as-
Trish originally.
He said it to he said it to Trish, Lady, and Lucia.
But yeah, I know. Again,
Like,
Trish would have been the first one, so.
Yeah, devils never cry. Yeah, they're like, oh, devils never cry. Dante, if you get punched in your balls at like really fucking hard, you
Well,
don't cry.
Dante is not a true devil either.
Yeah, no, he's a wretched half-demon. Those characters to me. Just like,
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, so yeah, it's like, well, he could, so ergo he's not a devil.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure his pappy cried when he was born, like, I have sons. I'm a daddy. I don't care how.
Well, they really don't go into his dad too much, other than the fact he was like a war general for the demon armies.
He's a war general for a demon army and a General Stern father.
Yeah.
From his interaction with Virgil at the end of 5.
Mm-hmm.
And
So yeah, you
from
really
the-
don't know a lot about Sparta other than like the legend and they're the sons of Sparta.
Well, you also can get into the Devil May Cry manga.
Yeah,
the
I need to sit down and
Tales of
actually
V.
fucking like. Well, I actually have some of the manga, but
Which one? I want to say was
One
the one I
was-
sent you. Was
no.
Devil May Cry 5?
No, I have
that one actually
I
has some.
No, it wasn't the Devil May Cry 5 ones. The original ones. Like I think it's
Oh,
Devil
okay.
May Cry 3.
Go to Mithra.
Yeah, okay.
It-
'Cause, like,
I got
there
two
were-
of them. One's a red cover, one's a blue cover, and they're
'Cause that-
Dante and Virgil respectively.
Yeah, of course. Because I know one of them was is about Dante when he went under the alias as Tony Redgrave, and he met Nell's Nicoletta Goldstein. What's her face's grandma?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Nico's grandma,
Doesn't matter.
and how he got Ebony and Ivory.
Yeah.
And then there was also one with Virgil when he was kind of lurking around trying to figure out basically more power.
There is no hope.
Is there only two of them?
Mithra. Mithra.
Well, there's also the Devil May Cry 5 one as well.
Well, no, I'm saying out of that set, is there only two of them?
I don't know. There may be more, but that's what I notably remember.
Fair enough.
I do not deserve to be called your uncle.
It is all right, Uncle.
Dear Dio, I forgive you.
His father.
Uncle Dio, where's my dad? He went to go do
He
something.
fought to
Child.
save
Can't you see the glow? The rage that builds in that man?
There is still something left.
It pierces even the heavens, child.
What?
We will end all of this, once and for all.
Come on.
Dear Dio, we've got one more ride.
So naive. It is too powerful. You will never defeat Vlitra. Only I can.
Goodbye, Olak.
I've always hated you, Das. But you always know that. But secretly, I've hated Christmas too. Like,